What? Back to the Future? 1985? Back to the Future in 1985. I was 5 years old when that came out. Are you kidding me? This is a question to you, because this gets flipped around quite willy-nilly. Okay? You know when they say they don't make music the way they used to? I'm about to say they don't make films like they used to, right? Do you think that? Or do you think that the kids watching nowadays films like Avatar and things like that will say that about now in the future? Okay? Will they? Because I don't. The ideas that came out in the 80s and 90s, mate, you know, Back to the Future, Terminator. Yeah. What else? I'm sure there's more. RoboCop. I'm sure there's loads of others. Like, I can think of so many others. I'm editing now, and I've just thought of so many more. The Lost Boys, right? Rambo, Predator, Bloodsport, Universal Soldier, mate. The Supermans, Total Recall, mate. You make me wish I had 3 hands. I don't think I was 5 years old when I watched that, but that is a classic. If you haven't seen Back to the Future, well, I don't know what you're doing. But anyway, right, okay. So I was looking about on the old intranet, and I saw, I must be living under a rock, okay? But I saw a trailer that just literally has just been released, apparently. I don't know if it is. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know anything about this. I've done no research, but I'm super excited because Back to the Future 4 with Tom Holland has been released. And oh my goodness gracious me, mate. One, I love Back to the Future. In fact, it's reminded me I have to watch the whole series. How many are there? There's 4? No, fucking twat. There's Back to the Future. How many are there? There must be 3 so far, right? Okay. Yeah, man. So there's Back to the Future, the original. And the second one I think was best, right? The Back to the Future with the hoverboards and stuff. And then they went Western, which is all right. It was okay. But mate, Back to the Future 4 is coming, and it's with Tom Holland. Like I say, number 1, I love Back to the Futures, and I'm going to watch them this Christmas. I recently saw, funny enough, that the hoverboard, the original hoverboard, some German guy sold it. And I think he sold it for something like 100,000, not 100,000. Was it 100,000? Yeah, $100,000. He sold it for $100,000. Let me just double check. No, sorry, $501,000. The hoverboard that was used by Marty McFly in the movie Back to the Future 2 went up for auction in September 2021, where it fetched an eye-watering $501.2 thousand, making it the most expensive hoverboard in the world. The irony is the Marty McFly Back to the Future 2 hoverboard is just a film prop. Well, mate, I think it'd be worth a lot more if it actually did hover. Didn't Nike release the shoe as well a few years ago? Because what year? Okay, I'm just fucking. What year was Back to the Future 2 set at? And I know I said I'm a lover of Back to the Future, but I just don't remember the dates and stuff, okay? For a movie made in 1989, Back to the Future Part 2 is surprisingly accurate about what it would be like living in the futuristic world of 2015. 2015? Hi. 2015? So it was 7 years ago. It was 8 years ago when they remade the shoe, the Nike shoe. I'm sure Nike. From their distinctive design to their connection with the time travel, these sneakers have captured the hearts of fans worldwide. The Nike Mag, also known as the Back to the Future sneaker, holds a special place in pop culture and his influence extends beyond the film industry. Okay, so they did make them. Who's got them? Who has the... Oh my God, look at these bad boys. These look sick. What? A pair of light-up, self-lacing shoes made famous by Michael J. Fox, famous character Marty McFly in Back to the Future Part 2, could fetch up to 70 grand. Fucking hell. Anyway, mate, right. Back to the Future 4. The trailer is here, and we're going to watch it. Now, look, I'm going to pause it now and again, okay? Because I really want to take this in, all right? Because this is, mate, so exciting. I'm a huge fan of Tom Holland. And there was this thing the other day that I read about that when's Tom Holland going to do the next Spider-Man? And if you follow Marvel or DC, you'll know that that world is sort of like imploding at the moment. It's just falling to pieces, the whole Disney thing and everything like that, all right? So, but Marvel came out and said, Tom Holland came out and said, he's not going to do the next Spider-Man for the sake of doing the next Spider-Man. He wants to make sure that the next film is like got a hardcore good story, enough for him to jump back into the suit, he says, which is, I think, is really good. Not just saying, oh great, we've got a Spider-Man, that'll sell, and we've got Tom Holland, that will sell. Great, throw him in there, let's go, make some money. Because it doesn't work, mate. It's quite clear it doesn't work. Anyway, Tom Holland, mate, in Back to the Future 4. This is going to be sick. Let's go check this out. Shush. Marty! Oh, mate.
Great Scott!
Mate, he looks so damn good! He looks so damn good!
This isn't over, Marty. There's one more adventure waiting for us.
Yeah!
If time travel were possible, what would you do? What would you change? What if...
Oh, shit, mate! Is it me? Or he looks like Michael J. Fox? Is he gone back as Michael J. Fox? Mate, this is going to be so damn good. This is going to be so damn good. Oh, my God. I hope... Oh, mate, okay.
Not only the past changes, but also the future.
We're the same age. That's impossible.
It's so cool here.
Time is our ally, Doc, but also our enemy. We must make the right choice.
Where are they going to? Where are they going to? Which year are they going to?
I have to save you, Dad.
Yesterday would have been a good time to start.
Whoa, this is heavy. Oh, God.
Mate, this isn't fake, is it? I literally, I've done no research whatsoever of this. This isn't fake. It can't be. It can't be. Because I know what AI is like nowadays, right? It's not fake. What made me think is because the lip sync was out slightly, I was like, oh, no.
There's flying cars here. I knew it.
Time travel. Great Scott.
Hey! Oh, my goodness. Oh, mate, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. What's his name? Like, I promise you, I do know Back to the Future, okay? And I love it. I haven't seen it in years, but what's the, is it Mitch? What's the guy that is always after him who always ends up in horse shit? What's his name? Oh, my God. Right, please leave him in the comments. Oh, mate, this is going to be so damn good. And I'm wondering whether, because before, they obviously predicted a lot of things which are going to be happening in 2015. Some were a little bit far-fetched, like the hoverboard, but some, obviously, that we could do, right? We're at that point, I should say. Because we see what technology is like now, what sort of stuff are they doing for the future? I mean, we've obviously seen cars that are flying about there, right? We've seen Cars, a bit like Fifth Element, another great film. Like, don't make films like they used to anymore, right? Like we saw like loads of these hovering cars. Look, like taxis. I mean, that's one maximum Uber there. Look, and then we can obviously see really high buildings, probably because of overpopulation. Although there's enough land, you know. Look at the hats, mate. Look at the hat and the jacket. I am so hyped about this. I'm so damn hyped about this. At a time, California. But look how cool he looks, man. Look, this scene here.
Do? What would you change?
Are you kidding me, man? This looks crazy. They've either just made him younger. They've made him younger, so that's probably back in the day, right? To make him look younger. And then they're using his real face in the future. That's got to be. It's got to be. Mate, if he can take over, if Tom Holland can take over the Back to the Future franchise, mate, that would be absolutely epic. And still for Spielberg, you did it again. Look at you. Mate, hyped. Okay, right. This week, I'm going to be throwing random stuff about, mate, okay? And I did see, hang on one second, Edward Scissorhands 2020, another epic film, mate, right? They don't make films like they used to, yeah? Beetlejuice, don't make films like they used to. Logan 2, to be fair, that's a damn good film, mate. Can't wait for that. I heard, what's his name? What's matey's name from Harry Potter? Never seen any of them. Well, I saw the first one. I thought it was shit. I'm sorry, right? But I know that the Harry Potter, the whole thing is really, really good. Okay, I can't be the one that decides it for everybody. The majority of people say it's amazing, so I must be wrong, okay? And I should give them all a chance. But the first Harry Potter, when I saw it, I thought, he's shit, right? The only thing he can do is disappear, and he gets given the cape, right? The girl is so much better than him. So anyway, right, I don't want to get off on the tangent about Harry Potter. I should see them all before making my judgment. Anyway, mate, are you hyped for Back to the Future 4? Are you going to go to the cinema? And please let me know what other films in the comments you think were absolutely epic in the 80s and 90s. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.